Welcome back to the Core Cars News Tech Lab. We got some breaking news. There is a new Locast-like streaming service that offers free ABC, CBS, Fox, and NBC. Now, it's currently limited to select areas, much like how Locast launched, and they're making similar arguments to Locast and why they can offer this service for free for donations here. We're going to be breaking down what you need to know about this, what its future is, and what the founder says about the service here in a quick second. First though, if you want to learn more about this story, I will put a link to it in the show notes down below. With this being breaking news, if things change, I'll post updates in the first pinned comment because I can't change the video. Also, hey, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. All right, now there's a new service called Local TV Plus, because all streaming services have to have a plus in their name nowadays, that this offers local ABC, CBS, Fox, and NBC in the Boston area. Now, Locast was the same way, started off in just a few areas, or a single area, expanded to a few, and grew from there. Now, they argue that they are different because they're handling the money different. Now, it'll be interesting to see here. There's a lot of things that Locast did to try to become legal. Ultimately, the local television station sued them and won a $32 million copyright damages against them, resulting in Locast shutting down. Now, Locast asked for $5 donations. They became kind of pestering about it. You could watch for a little bit, then you get stopped and have to dismiss a notification requesting donations. If you donated, the donation request message would go away. Now, the owner of Local TV Plus is arguing that they provide a public service retransmission free over-the-air broadcast. It's expressly permitted under the Copyright Act, saying that they believe that they are fully allowed to do this under the Copyright Act. I would be shocked if there is not some type of legal challenge to this. Now, the service has been around very quietly for a while now, but in recent months, they've ramped up a little bit of marketing and starting to get some attention, and it came to the attention of us here at Core Cars News. Now, this has been a big argument for a while. If you can get an antenna or signal free over there with an antenna, why can't you also get it free streaming online? Of course, ABC, NBC, Fox, and others don't want that because they get a majority of their money from cable companies. They no longer rely primarily on advertising. They're primarily relying on your cable retransmission fees, also from streaming services, and they want to get paid because they need money to operate. They've gotten very used to that big paycheck that comes every month or however it works from cable companies, and then have to go back to rely 100% on streaming is very hard for them. They also, one of the complaints they had against Locast was they don't know how many people are watching. It's very hard to quantify that, streaming that way, which makes it hard to sell ads against it. Which you can make a similar argument for antennas. That's why Nielsen made so much money for so long, surveying families to figure out who's watching what, allowing TV stations to sell advertising against that. I'll be very interested to see how this plays out. Now, currently, again, only available in Boston. It is a non-profit that they are accepting donations to raise money to pay for this. We'll keep a very close eye on this. I am going to be interested. Now, they definitely are doing things a little bit different, including the technology. The pictures make it look like they have one single antenna picking up all the signals and they're streaming it out. Locast tried to make some arguments for a while that they had all these small antennas and one antenna per person watching or whatever. Basically, you were renting a small antenna. So there's a lot of factors that go in here. But I want to know, what are your thoughts on this? Would you happily pay for this service or donate to this service to use it? What do you think about it? Should broadcast channels like ABC, NBC, Fox, and others, anything that gets broadcast for free with an antenna, be made available for free to everybody? While millions of people do live in areas, 90% of Americans, they say, can pick up their ABC, NBC, Fox, and CBS channels for free with an antenna. That 10% who live in areas that cannot, which was me when I cut the cord. I lived in an area that was in a valley in the middle of Mark Twain National Forest in Missouri, where I got no over-the-air signals. That resulted in me getting nothing. So I had to, back then, pay or not watch locals. So while there is many who can get it, that 10% still represents millions of Americans who are unable to get one or more of their local channels when it comes to the big four. Plus, there's all kinds of other channels, MeTV and other similar sub-channels that are available free over the air, but you have to pay for online. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And let me know what you think about these breaking news stories. Do you enjoy them? Do you want to see more? Leave me a comment. I want to hear from you. Until next time, take care, be safe. We'll be back tomorrow with another Core Cutting Today video.